Hello my dudes, in today's video I'm going to be building 3 offices in Bloxburg with $1,000, $10,000 and $100,000. So let's get started. Okay, so if you've been watching my channel, you know that we start off with exactly $1,000, no more, no less, so there is no cheating. I feel like this is going to be much more easier than like doing a kitchen or a bedroom. For the $1,000 office, all we need is like a desk and a chair. I'm going to be lenient this time. I'm going to make it 4x4 and hopefully we won't run out of a budget. You would be surprised how fast I run out of a budget on these videos. Okay, and we also need a door to actually get into the office, but I don't care. It can just be like the cheapest door. Okay, you know what? It can be a door frame. It's only $60. Okay, and we also need a roof before I forget. Okay, somehow just building the exterior of this office has already costed me half my budget. Okay, we'll quickly add the furniture. So obviously an office needs a desk. But which desk? Desks are so expensive. We'll choose the chair first. You know what? We're just gonna buy the most cheapest chair because we do be broke in this office. Okay, now we just need a table. Any table. Should we just use this console table? This $80 console table? You know what? We're gonna be bougie on a budget and have a marble table. And to make this room like open up more, we're just gonna make the walls white. That way it doesn't feel like so dark in here. Okay, we've got $347 left. Now, one thing I definitely need is lights because this is now looking like a horror movie. We can always have this $35 lamp on the table like this. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. Maybe we can also have like a book on the table because obviously we don't have the budget to add a laptop. I think that's it for the table because we still need to add windows. So I'm just gonna buy the cheapest windows. Oh, there's these $30 ones. Oh, this sunset window, which is $60. I usually add this sunset window at the back here, so I'm just gonna add that. Thanks, love. $180 left, guys. What shall we buy? Wait, I feel like this wall should be a feature wall. Oh, I really like this herringbone wood, or we can do twisted wood. Oh wait, wood grain's nice as well. I'm not used to having this many options in a $1,000 build. I've usually ran out of budget by now. Oh wait, I like the window here because see how the sun comes in with my last $95. Should we add a painting? Never mind, I don't have the budget to add a painting. What about a rug? Like a nice rug underneath here. Oh, that's perfect. We've got $50. Like at least resize it because it's a little bit small at the moment. Okay, 15 buckaroonies. We can either buy one, a dirt pile, short grass, or a pizza box. I don't want to buy any of these, so I'm just going to paint a few things. Okay, so the $1,000 office is all done and we have exactly $0 left. I love when it lands on exactly 0. I think this is generally like the best room that I've done with $1,000. So let's move on to the next office. As you can see, I've got exactly $10,000, which means this office can be a little bit bigger than this $1,000 one. You know what? I think I might make this one like 6x6 or like 6x4. I'm not really sure the theme I'm gonna do for this. I'm just gonna do it as I go. Maybe we can do like a nice cloudy gray. I haven't used that color in a while. Cloudy gray office. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Okay, I'm thinking this wall might be a little bit too big, so I'm just gonna cut these walls in half, just like this. And I'm thinking back here we can have a few storage units. For example, I really love these traditional bookshelves. They are really expensive though. I have to be careful not to go over budget. So I think I might just add 2 on the sides like this. And then in between these 2 storage units, we can have these 2 fancy dressers. And then in the middle here, this is what I wanted to do for the $1,000 office, but I ran out of a budget. I'm just gonna have a nice fancy painting right there. And this little bit here already costs $4 grand. So I'm gonna quickly add the table and chair before I run out of a budget. I think I'm just gonna buy this $220 office chair. The only thing I don't like about these office chairs is that you can't change the material of them. Like they're always just gonna be this like weird looking fabric. Okay, and then we need a computer. No, we do not need a computer. That is $4,000 and I only have $443 left. I don't think we're gonna have a computer on this desk, guys. There's this $900 one, but that is disgusting. It looks like it was born in like the Victorian era. It's fine. We're just gonna leave the desk empty. We're just gonna add like a few cute little things. For example, we can have a pen cup. Oh wait, do they have phones? How much are the phones? It's like $675. Or we can go retro and add this $300 one. You know what? I kind of like the retro one. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of cute. I feel like we also need a lamp on the table because you know how some offices have lamps on them? Okay, we've got $3,900 left, which sounds like a lot, but it's not because I mean, we still have this massive empty space. Also, before anything, I need to add a roof. Like, hello? Not only do I need to add a roof, I also need to add a door. I wanted to have like 2 fancy double doors here, but I don't want to waste my money on doors, so I think I'm just gonna buy a plain double door right here. Okay, we also need need windows on the side of the office. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy 2 traditional double windows. I don't even know if I want to buy curtains. Why is everything so expensive? Unless I only buy 1 window and then resize it. Oh yeah, I like that way better. Okay, and then we just put a curtain like that and there you go. Oh my lord, how do I only have 1,600 left? Look at my avatar, she looks disappointed in me. You do not understand, these budgets run out so fast. If I go into comfort, what's like the cheapest couch I can buy? These $80 armchairs, I want to have 2 armchairs like this. Yikes, we still need to fix this lighting, and also these storage units are empty. Wait, what if we put like a fan in the middle? Okay, $900 left. We definitely do need a carpet, so I'm just gonna buy this simple carpet and kind of resize it. Okay, $554 left, and this office is looking like trash. We don't even have anything on the table. We need some newspaper at least. Guys, we need to fill up these storage units, but like with what? Oh, should we just buy a coffee mug? Do I have any trophies? I feel like I'm cheating if I use stuff in my inventory though. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna cheat. Okay, we can just put these $35 books on here. There we go. At least we have something in the storage unit so it's not completely empty. And I guess over here, because I mean, guys, look how ugly this section of the office looks. I think we're just gonna buy 2 $100 simplicity bookcases. Oh my gosh, and that's like nearly all my budget left. I've only got $19. This back wall can be white. Oh, I just realized I ran out of a budget. Okay, so we've got exactly $4 left. So moving on to the $100,000 office now. Okay, so as you can see, I've got exactly 100,000. One thing I do that I really need to stop is I make the $100,000 rooms way too big, like way too big. So I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm not even gonna make this 2 story. It's only gonna be 1 story. And this time it's going to be 6 by 6. And what I'm thinking is if we have leftover budget once this office is done, then we can add a conference room in this section here. So we can kind of extend it. That's only if we have leftover budget though. Okay, now for this office, I really want to go for a nice, modern, minimalistic look. Okay guys, you know how I said I'm not gonna make this 2-story? I may have lied to you. I just changed my mind. I had a really cool vision in my head and I'm like, oh, I have to do that. I have to make my vision come to life. And it's all going to be based around this one photo. We're gonna put this massive painting right in the middle like this. And we're gonna make it like the biggest it can go. And then with standard square beams, we're gonna outline this window. And you know how in a few videos back, I said for you guys to make a decal with my initials AV and that I would use it in a potential upcoming video. Well, I wonder what is going on this photo. Maybe one of your decals? Maybe. Okay, so the office is going to be based around this one photo. So I want it dead in the center like this. I'm also going to make my own storage units on these corners. Now, obviously, I don't want these storage units coming too far back. So I'm just going to add these basic shapes on top and see how they kind of close off this massive gap. And then we can just go in with oak shelves. You can also be super fancy and add LED lights at the back of these storage units. Okay, now we can just put these storage units up the top. And oh my god, that looks amazing. And then we just need a few lights up here to light up this massive painting. And I guess we can fill in these storage units first. What do I even have in here? I just want like random stuff. You know what? I can just go into decorations and just like scroll all the way down and see what weird stuff they have. $800 natural sculpture. You know what? Sure, we'll add it. $1,900 statue. That is almost double our $1,000 budget for the first room. So yeah, let's add it. Why not? Okay, so we've got the storage unit done. We've also got a bit of empty space down here. We're just gonna fill this in by adding a kid's dresser. I also want this entire wall to be made out of wallpaper. Looks crazy right now. Just wait till I finish it. It's gonna look sick. Okay, now for the desk. Now I'm actually gonna make my own desk out of basic shapes and kind of adjust this to like how big I want my desk. And obviously I want a big, humongous desk. Actually, we need to buy the chair first. I'm just gonna buy the most expensive chair. Okay, so the first basic shape goes on top like this, and I'm gonna make this out of concrete. And we also need a basic shape at the back of this desk, so you can't see what's going on back here. And then we can just go in with a horizontal wedge and make it nice and fancy. I actually don't even know what I'm doing with this desk. I'm kind of just winging it as I go. Okay, so maybe 2 horizontal wedges at the end. We might even add a little cheeky LED strip at the bottom of this desk. Okay, now we just have to fill this desk in. I want 2 lamps on here, so how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I'm gonna put a log lamp and then a decorative vase in the middle of this lamp. And if we use advanced placements, we have our own custom made lamp, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna buy this $5,000 iSlim computer, but instead of placing it in the middle, because as you can see, if I place it in the middle, it blocks the chair. So what I'm going to do is kind of place it on an angle, and that way we can see the chair, but we can still see the computer. Oh my god, you know what we need a coaster. We can have a granite coaster and we can kind of just place that just like that. So then we can have our coffee mug on top. Okay, we just have like one sheet of paper because I don't want this desk to be too crowded. Now, one thing I do need to add is the carpet. So instead of placing the carpet over here, I'm actually going to place it in the middle. Then if we go into comfort, I'm just going to buy the most expensive armchairs and put them at the end of this office, just in case we've got a meeting and we need a few chairs. And then for the windows, I'm just going to do like my iconic custom made windows. So all I do to make this work is add one modern window at the bottom and then another one at the top, but we resize this down like yay big. And then once we're done placing the windows, we go on with structural beams and just outline the window frame. Then finally we add a few curtains and there we go. We've got these very cute custom made windows. Okay, I think this section of the office is done. I don't want to add too many things because then it will look like overcrowded. Before anything, I do need to add this roof and then we can have like a massive chandelier piece here. Actually, we might even put two chandeliers in the middle, so one like that, and then we can just bring this down, make it dangle. There we go, we've got our beautiful chandelier piece. So I feel like this rug is definitely missing something, so I might just add this modern coffee table like that. And also, we've still got $54,000 left. That's not even half of our budget. What am I going to spend this on? But I don't really want to add much in here because I really like the whole minimalistic look. So I think I might extend this room and make this section here a massive consult room. So let's see how this goes. Imagine I run out of a budget. Okay, so I want this to be see-through, so I'm just going to use framed sliding double doors, and I want the presentation room to only be 1 story, so that's what we're going to do. The reason why it's so long is because it's just going to be like one massive table in the middle, and I want it to be very light in here, so I'm going to make the majority of this wall like all windows. And then for the consult tables, I'm just going to make them out of modern dining tables and kind of extend that so it's all the way along here. And we can make the countertops like out of granite. I feel like granite looks really nice. And I guess for the chairs, you know what, we can be fancy and just add these $1,400 chairs. Because I mean, well, we got the budget, so. Oh, and we also need like the big head office chair, aka my chair. Also, I need my chair to be elevated from everyone else's. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Oh, that is one fancy looking throne. That's not even a chair, that is a throne. Okay, now this back wall is obviously going to be the presentation wall, so it kind of has to be dark. Obviously, I want to buy the biggest TV ever, which I think is this infinity TV, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think I'm gonna make all these walls black. I just like the fact that this office is really dark. Well, you know what? We're also gonna make the roof dark. I want this to be nice and cozy. And somehow we've still got $28,000 left, which is a lot. Okay, so you know how some offices have like their signature logo? Well, obviously I'm gonna need my AV somewhere. Oh wow, look how sick that looks. You know what? I'm actually gonna make this red. Damn, look at that. And we also need a lamp. So I'm actually gonna copy this one from the office and then just put that in the middle, and there we go. I might even have a little ceiling fixture up here. So if we go in with a basic shape and kind of resize it so it's massive, and then I'm pretty sure if we got the transform tool, we can actually resize it so it's like up the top. And I'm gonna make this out of granite, and then I'm gonna go in with neon horizontal lights because I feel like this would look more elegant than like a massive bulky chandelier. Okay, and there we go, and look how awesome that looks. Oh my gosh, somehow we've still got $22,000. So you know what, actually, some of these people can have computers because why not? This person over here, you can have a computer. This person over here, you can also have a computer. This person over here, computer. Okay, we don't have any more money for a computer because we've only got 1,500. So I guess we'll also add a few plants because I mean, there's not much greenery in this office. Oh my gosh, this is what we should name this office. AV Enterprises. Okay, apparently I wasn't even looking at my budget and I've only got $173 left. I guess we'll just buy plants. I love how I'm like, guys, I don't want to fill up this office and make it too crowded. There is literally so much going on at this office. Okay, you know what? With my last bit of money, I shall buy a plant. And just like that, we've only got $3 left. Okay, the offices is done. I'm so excited. You will see why. So let's get started. Okay, so firstly, we have the $1,000 office. Now, considering this was $1,000, I would say it's not bad. Like compared to my other $1,000 rooms, like my $1,000 bathroom, my $1,000 kitchen, we've definitely done worse. We have a fully functional desk and chair. For $1,000, this isn't too bad. It doesn't have a door though, but like, who needs a door? Okay, so the second office we have is $10,000. Honestly, this isn't my favorite out of the 3. For some reason, it's giving like high school principal vibes. I don't really know what theme I was going for. I hate this wallpaper. This wall alone, it's giving starter house. It's giving, I've just played Bloxburg for 5 minutes and I don't know what to do. Like what is this? Alaska, what is this, girl? But yeah, it's not bad for $10,000. I was running out of a budget a little bit. Like not my worst room that I've done, but definitely not my best. So I mean, let's make our way to the final office, which is the $100,000 office. nice. Okay, so coming into these mysterious doors, we have the first bit of the $100,000 office. This is the entryway to the kind of conference room. So we have a really big like meeting table, and then you can't see over here because it's black, but we actually have a TV over here. And oh my gosh, stop. Guys, did you know Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares is coming back? This is a very important news. I manifested that for real. This obviously is like the head of the table, aka my chair. So yeah, you'd come up here, have your presentation. I have a very serious question to ask all of you. Are you subscribed to Alaska Violet? Okay, good talk. So yeah, this is the conference room. Obviously, we've got the initials AV over here. I really like the way this elevated chandelier turned out, and these modern office windows as well. Okay, so this is the entryway, and then if we go back here, this is kind of my main office. And guys, are you ready for the big reveal? Look at this. Look how beautiful she is. And also thank you so much for the person who sent me this beautiful AV decal. It's literally stunning, and if you want to use this in your Bloxburg builds, the code will be in my description. Like, look how beautiful it is. This is definitely my favorite room that I've done so far. It's just so elegant. Everything fits together so nicely. I really love these custom-made storage units. Like, they're not too big. Also, this custom-made desk is just so pretty. And I love the way this chair at the back stands out because I made it elevated. So if you're sitting here, like, the computer's in the perfect space. Everything about this is amazing. Like, if you're sitting right here, you can see back into the conference room, which is pretty cool. And there's also 2 additional seating options here just in case you're having a meeting. I love how we've got like a dark modern conference room, and then at the back we've got this beautiful bright modern office. And I mean, this decal is so I'm gonna use this all the time now. Honestly, if you guys have Alaska Violet decals, send them to me. I will use them in my builds. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, I think we can all agree that the $100,000 office wins this round. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on that bell notification to get notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!